one piece. Let me see if I bring it up more. It's this part. So I'm gonna work on that. I hope all the pieces are in the little box. I've never had this happen with a puzzle before, that pieces were missing. So, okay, let me see. Open up the box. So we're at number 11. It's taking up quite a bit of space on my coffee table. Originally, I thought I would do it in pieces and stack them. You know, I put them on a piece of paper and then stack them. But that makes it even harder to put it together because you're missing like the lines that you can use over here. So anyway, I'm gonna turn around all these pieces, do my thing, and I'll be back with you a little bit later on. See you later. Okay, exciting update. Look what I found at the very bottom of the box. These two will go in here. There we go, which still leaves me with one piece that's missing. I checked the whole box. These two pieces were in the big box underneath all the little boxes. So I checked the whole box, but I couldn't find this piece. So we'll see what happens, but that's exciting. At least two more pieces are back where they belong. Okay, the good news is I found the missing piece for day 10 in the box of day 11. But as you can see, day 11 is missing another piece as well. So hopefully that'll be in day 12 box. We'll see. At least Una Carta para Papa Noel is finished for today, and I can go on with other stuff that I need to do. Have a great day. It is Monday morning, and that means another run to the post office. As you can see, we have quite a few packages that are going out today. We hope the post will do their job and deliver them to you quickly if you're in this stack of packages. Good evening, FlossTube friends. I'm glad to see you again. And for tonight's entertainment, I have some Christmas charts that are in my personal stash and that I hope to be able to stitch at some point in time. I think calling your stash a library makes it sound so much more dignified. So these are for my personal design library, and I make sure that it is well stocked because you never know when you have this abundance of time, and just imagine the horror of not having anything to stitch. So the first one that I'm really excited about is Joyeux Noël by Art for Offerings. I really like the simplicity of this chart, and on the back they show it finished as a rectangular pillow, which I think is lovely. But you could also stitch it and then measure it out so that it fits in a standard frame. All the numbers are included, so you can change 2017, I think it says, to 2023 if you're very ambitious, or 2024, or at, you know, whatever year will come up and you'll have time to stitch this one. This is really high on my list of what I would like to stitch at some point in time. Then another one that I've been wanting to stitch for a long time is the Tudor Ermine by The Blue Flower. I think this is just about the cutest little ermine that you can imagine. And I'd really like to have him stitched. I did the Tudor B, and we got him framed in a small frame, and he looks really cute. So I might choose to do the same on the Tudor Ermine, use the same frame and have it also framed as a cute little piece. Then another one that I really like is Doodle's Christmas by Heart in Hand Needle Art. This is another fun design. I think I would love to stitch this on 40 count Vintage Country Mocha because it'll make it into a really small, tiny kind of pillow. I think, let me check, it would be something like 10 by 10. Well, 10 and a half by, no, not even that, 8 by 8. So 8 by 8 centimeters, a little over 3 inches square if you do it on a 40 count. Wouldn't that be a very, very cute little pillow? Another favorite, Gathering Holly by Annie B's Folk Art. This is one of those designs that I think are just a lot of fun to stitch, and she's put all the motifs together. They work, and I love all the little snowflakes, though I'm not sure it'll be so much fun to stitch. I'm never much... These scattered snowflakes are always, you leave them till the end. You know that you don't particularly like to stitch them, and then at the end you have to do like, I don't know, more than a dozen, I think, on this chart. Another one that I think is really, really fun is Winter Wonderland by Hindsight. It is a long rectangular piece. I love the cabin in the woods in the middle. And the fun part is it comes with 2 of the charms that you can't see, but there's 2 in there that you can use. Let me see, where did she put them? Oh, they're in between the trees. So right here is where you put the charms. So this is another one that I think you might get a little tired of all the white stitching, but it is kind of, it's not mindless stitching, but it's very relaxing to stitch the ladders and the trees, and just, kind of easy to do. Then one that I really like as well is Hello Winter by Plum Street Samplers. That sheep and the cardinal and just everything else looks so good to me. So, at some point in time. And let me see. Another one that I really, really like is this Merry and Bright by Pineberry Lane. I just really like the colors. I think they're cheerful. I love how the candy canes are scattered around. And the touch of pink that is in this design, I think really, really makes it. So we'll see. This is, trying to figure out, it says on the front, it's 87 square stitches. So 87 by 87. So if you do this on a 40 count, it would be 4 inches square or 10 centimeters. Wouldn't it be fun to make it into a little pouch like they did here and have candy canes stick out of it? Definitely something to consider for next year. And then finally, this one is also been in my stash for a long time. Christmas Eve Ride by Needle Bling Designs, I'm sorry. This, I mean, what's not to like? The houses, the sleigh, Santa, and the words. I just absolutely adore this. So we'll see, when I'll ever have time to stitch this. I have to admit, at the moment, I'm very tempted to start all the things, especially all the Christmas things. However, I know that I have still quite a few Project 53 projects that I still need to finish. And I might indulge myself and start one more Christmas chart in 2023. And then, maybe next year I'll be able to do some of them. I'm sure you have some charts in your library that you would love to stitch at some point in time. Let me know in the comments if you have one that's been on your mind a lot, and maybe we can figure out how we can start all these beautiful things. Well, that's it for today. I hope you had a great day, and I'll look forward to talking again to you tomorrow. Bye.